Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm live again. I'm pretty sure I am, but I always like to test that I'm not streaming when I'm not actually streaming. That'd be pretty awkward. Just be one moment. And there we go. Alright, I am currently live. Sweet. Let's just claim these coins. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Alright, and let's hop right into the first match. Alright, I got Buster Valley and Tree Giants. Okay, cool. I actually really like Tree Giants. I like being able to farm. Yeah, we are. I like being able to farm the keys off the Tree Giants. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today originally, but I've been able to get off work early, so now I'm able to stream, and I should be able to stream for longer than usual. I'm not sure how long I will, but hopefully at least 2 hours would be really nice. That would allow me to get a lot more trophy grinding in than usual. And this guy was not as good as me, so hopefully he goes down. He got a chest there, which is really bad for me. I need to get a chest. Let's grab my Leon back. And I'm going to grab this chest here to get a chicken. Get my bees back and hit him with multiple things here. I don't know why he's still fighting me. He definitely shouldn't be. Let's grab a trader and throw my bees over here. Also, is this a convenient time for you guys? Because I know yesterday's stream was really late, but, well, at least for me, it was a lot later than usual. And so, what about today's stream? Like, is this a good time for everyone, or should I adjust my timing by, like, a couple hours? Or I don't know what time zones you guys are in. So for me right now, it's just past noon. So, yeah, whatever is more convenient to you, just tell me and I'll see if I can arrange a convenient time for everybody. Free Mega Potion, that's nice. Next season, I should be able to do a lot more grinding. I really hope so, at least. And that would be really awesome, because I'll be able to actually get a decent amount of trophies next season. I'll have an entire month, and if I can live stream like twice a week, at the very least, I should be able to get a lot of trophies in with these streams. And this guy does not want to die. His bats are so annoying. Just keep healing him over and over again. Let's grab a dynamite. That'll be really useful. And I'm going to farm this tree giant right here. I don't have a Poco yet, which I could really use. Poco is, of course, amazing. And somebody I will always want in my squad every single time. There is a Sonic player here, which... Ow. Ow. Okay, wait, he hit me with the Cyclone Laser. That's not good. Let's grab a hog. And I'm going to hit the grass here for the speed boost. I'll hit this one here and here. I think I used Blazing Light early, but I should just be able to stand here and kill him. There's my Poco. Finally, I really needed that. Let's kill this Goblin Boxer, or not Boxer, Bowler here. And grab a Mega Potion here. I'm going to go after a Tree Giant. So, throw my bats to get the tree. Oh, bees. Blazing Light. He got me again with his Cyclone Laser, but didn't hit my hero, which is nice. If the Cyclone Laser hits your hero, you're just done for. I think it pairs best with the Archer Queen, but I haven't played the Archer Queen in a while, and I haven't used Cyclone Laser with it, but I have seen several people do that, and it worked very well for them, and they seem to have good synergy because of the long-range nature of the Cyclone Laser. I'm going to grab a Battle Healer, which is nice, and hopefully I can finally kill this guy. He keeps fighting me, but I had to abandon the fight again because I didn't have a Hog Rider. If I did have my Hog Rider there, I could definitely have killed him because I would have actually been able to catch him. But seeing as I didn't, I wasn't able to, which is unfortunate. Let's get all these guys here. Oh, I'm in first by quite a wide margin. Also, the match is a lot closer to being over than I thought. I was not paying attention to the timing. Let's grab a Battle Healer, and the match is pretty much over. These guys are just kind of fighting it out. I'll third party a bit. Just me and this guy left. Won by 200 wins. Not bad. Okay, well, oh wait. I only got one kill, guys. That's awkward. I definitely could have gotten more, but... Oh, well. I feel like if I actually pursued that one Silver Mortis guy, I might have been able to kill him. That, of course, would have been nice, but I didn't. Trigger 5 fusions need a penny or a wizard. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Reroll this. I like to reroll my quest to 90 because I have quite a few coins but not enough hero points. And if there's ever quests that I won't do, like that Royale King quest, because I don't use Royale King, I just reroll them too. And excuse me. It's nice that you have infinite rerolls, but they just cost them. Why is it taking forever? Usually I can get 90 within a couple of them. There we go, that's better. I have 4,900 hero points, so I'm almost able to get my Mortis maxed out, and I feel like his final power upgrade will be really good, because, like, it's a pretty strong power upgrade. Getting a giant bat in his monster charge should be really good. I don't know the stats for this bat or anything, but one thing that it should do is probably heal my Mortis, which will be phenomenal. Being able to heal. Oh man, I can't speak right now. Excuse me. Being able to heal Mortis even more will be phenomenal. Spend like 3k gold for that. Yeah, it is quite expensive to buy those hero points. I guess, yeah, technically just buying extra hero points. It's not that many. But I would spend, anytime there's a gold offer in the shop, I would spend it on pretty much any amount of gold for any amount of hero points, just because my coins are pretty much useless right now, and hero points are far from useless. Also, I've almost got this guy. Blazing Light killed him, let's go. Let's move over here. Yeah, I spent 3,000. Sorry, I didn't quite read what it said. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I failed. I failed, guys. I picked Ruffs wrong. But yeah, I guess I spent 3k gold for that specific quest. The last word was covered up by something on my screen, so I wasn't able to see it until I swiped it a bit. So, let's grab another Poco. Also, I could definitely have a lot more units right now if I hadn't botched that first Ruffs pick. Just Megafied himself, which is a horrible waste of a Ruffs, just because his abilities really suck after you first pick up on a chest. Which, I covered that a lot last night, but I felt like saying it again, so I did. Now, is that the same Silver Mortis that last time? I don't think so. But another Silver Mortis there. Let's take down this guy for the coins. I need 20 coins for a chest. And this mode is probably one of the best modes that you could use the trader in, just because you get so many coins. And I gotta move. He killed my Ruffs, I think. Let's do this. Oh, move. Oh, wait. Oh, my squad is much smaller than I thought, but so is his. So much hectic stuff that I wasn't able to pay enough attention. Let's throw my bats there to heal up my Mortis, and I'm gonna grab Poco over Leon for like the first time ever, just because Poco's the GOAT, and Ruffs is still good. Yes, Ruffs is still good. 100%. He's one of my favorite characters. But after you've picked him from a chest and used his ability, he's pretty bad. His damage isn't very good, and he doesn't have any special ability other than Megafying a unit, which is really good, but after you use that ability, he's not useful anymore. So, I would definitely recommend still using Ruffs if you don't. The reason why I'm able to pick him so often is because I have him in my starting lineup. So I always start out with a Mega Leon and a Ruffs, and then my next chest, I will pick something other than Ruffs. Then the chest after that, I will pick Ruffs again and get a second Mega, pick something else, pick Ruffs, get a third Mega, and then my Ruffs will Megafy. Ooh, yikes, that guy dealt me a lot of damage. And I will have like 4 Megas within the first minute of the match. It's actually kind of crazy. Let's get the Mega Potion. Final stretch already. Oh my goodness. Okay. Leon again. He's gonna kill that bug. Leon's phenomenal as well if you don't use him. Why is my voice so weird? What do you mean? Is the audio crackly? I'll see if I can fix it after this match. Or are you just like, no, I don't think so. Also, I'm getting killed by this guy. I should be paying more attention. Let's grab this chest here and grab Ruffs, which is a waste. It completely wastes his ability there. And this Sonic guy is so fast, he might kill me. I gotta move, guys. Gotta move. Use that again. Use that again. I actually spend my tokens on Gold Mortis instead of maxing him out. Oh, okay. I kind of stopped paying attention there because I knew it's the mic. I actually don't have a mic. This is just my phone's microphone. It seems to work really well. but I actually can't hear myself on the stream. And I did notice one of my streams, only one, not the others, but it had really weird audio quality. So of course, naturally, it was one of my worst performing streams. But is my voice like really hard to hear? Like, does it sound like a static radio? Because that was a problem that I had, and I would definitely like to fix that. I don't know how, but I might be able to figure it out. So does my voice sound different than it usually would in my like regular videos? Because I think it's a problem in the stream, and honestly I would have no idea how to fix it other than maybe turning off my mic and turning it back on, which I could do, but I don't know. I have 4,990 hero points. I need quite a few more, and I don't think I'll get enough today. Well, maybe with this 300, I might get close to enough for the next extra power upgrade for Mortis. Okay, next match. I got Green Hill Zone again, nice, with Dr. Eggman attacks like that, and Loot Surge. I actually quite like Loot Surge. It's really nice to get a bunch of coins right off the start, and yeah, that's my favorite thing about it. All the coins you can get at the start actually really helps you build up your squad early on. I'm gonna not go for the middle and go for this instead. Might have been a mistake, but I also like to kill this Sonic player. Shoot those guys over there. Grab a chicken and go here, Blazing Light, to heal my squad up. Oh crap, I thought that I had enough coins to get another, ooh, I only have my Mortars left. Ooh, I don't want to die. Dying would be really bad. Oh crap, I picked more, Ruffs, what a waste. That's really bad. Like, I got a Mega in my squad, which is good, but I wasted Ruff's ability on himself when I could have used it on somebody else. Well, that really sucks. Let's get this guy. Come on, come on. No, die. Die. No, he got away. The super annoying Supersonic form. I think I messed up, guys. Let's grab a chicken and use Barbarian Charge. It's really good. Yeah, I've heard that. I wasn't able to, like, I didn't really like using it. I really like using the ones I have, but I can try it again in the next match. I have used it a few times, and I do think it's really good, especially with Mortis. But, of course, like, every ability has its own niche with its own heroes, other than, you know, some of them, like, heavy suppressing fire. But, yeah, so I think that I'll try it out again in the next match, but last time I used it, I wasn't able to do very good with it, because I'm used to using abilities like Blazing Light and the Beast Swarm, so I would just, like, tap them instead of actually trying to aim them, so that might be a problem that I have. But I can try it for a couple of matches and see how good it'll be. I'll swap it out for the Beast Swarm, so I really like Blazing Light. It's one of the more useful abilities. Let's grab these rings here, and grab a Dynamite, who is really good. I didn't have him in my lineup for a while, but then somebody suggested him, and I picked him, and he seems really strong. The area damage is always really nice to have. And before that, I would just have, I think I had Nita instead, or maybe Tank. And neither of them are very good performing, despite being summoner units with my Mortis. So, yeah, I should probably, I figured I'd probably swap them out. Because if they're not doing very good with the class benefit of being with the Mortis, they're not going to do very good without that for sure. But I guess I mostly use Mortis, so I don't know. And I gotta move, because I'm about to lose some units and I don't want to. This guy is probably going to kill some of my units, so I'm going to stop and fight him. Because if I don't, he will kill some of my units. Also, the way that Sonic's health bar works, Sonic players are so annoying. They're always running away one shot from... Yes! It's so annoying. But, like, I feel like that's kind of how Sonic was intended to be played. Just, like, you go in, take down a few units, get back out, heal up, go in again. But, I don't know, I haven't played him yet. I'll have to see when I max him out. But, yes, Sonic players are the most annoying players in the world. Oh. Okay, good. I was able to dodge his fireball, but I did use my Blazing Light ability. I don't have a wizard yet. That's not good. I should get a wizard. But I need coins to get a wizard. I don't happen to have any of those coins. That guy ran away from me. Not sure. Oh wait, did he go attack that other guy? Maybe. Because he probably could have, at the very least, dealt me a lot of damage if he didn't kill me. Battle healer. And I gotta go after this guy here. He's got 500 defense. He's the guy in first. Oh, I'm in first. Oh, bro got destroyed. Let's go. Who is my favorite squatty and hero? My favorite hero is Mortis, and my favorite squatty is probably either Chicken or Leon. Or maybe Ruffs as well. All three of them are really nice. I really like Leon because I have been using him in my starting lineup since pretty much the update, like the week of the update, I think is when I started using him. And I haven't taken him out since because I need the speed. And why Chicken? Well, because Chicken gives you turbo, and I do not know how to conserve my turbo. So I just spend it all. And then I'm out of turbo, and I'm like, where'd my turbo go? So I use my Chicken to keep my turbo up, and it allows me to be just as fast as even like a Sonic player, as long as the Sonic player doesn't have any speedsters. So the ability to have all that turbo is really nice. And then Ruffs, I assume, is kind of obvious, but Leon's speed and damage boost I find as necessities to use. I like to use an ability like kind of right off the bat to get that speed boost, and then go for chests from there, etc. And the Chicken, like I just picked there, he gives you 3 turbo from every chest, provided that you can have that ultimate form, which I feel like most of us do by now because ultimates are so much easier to get. Even free-to-play players have it pretty easy. I actually didn't make a free-to-play episode this week because I was too busy trying to push trophies. I can't remember actually exactly what I did on Friday, but I'm pretty sure I pushed a bunch of trophies, and that guy dealt me a lot of damage. Killed my Ruffs, which is a plus, ironically enough. But I need a Poco, otherwise I'm not going to survive. Let's throw my bats over there to kind of keep that guy distracted, and kill these guards, and there's a guy to my left. Let's grab this, grab the Ruffs to Mega Find my Dynamite, who is super strong, and such... I guess he'd be better with bigger squads, but I was gonna say he's super strong with such small squads. Weird. Let's grab my Poco, who I really needed there, and I'm gonna go after this bot up here. One way I tell that people are bots now is the fact that they will have all classic units for some reason. Never Baby, never Soup. He stole my key! Oh man, my Dynamite back. But yeah, bots will never seem to have baby units, super units, ultra units. They'll always all be classic. So either that or it's just underleveled players who have been pushing Squad League and doing good. But I don't think so. I think, yeah, I got my key back, which is nice. And let's get Ruffs. And there we go, I got a Mega Poco. Finally got my Mega Ruffs. No Mavis in your life. Oh yeah, I actually meant to swap out Trader for Mavis yesterday. But they would actually have some really good synergy. But I don't want to swap out Chicken, and I don't want to swap out Poco, so it would have to be Trader, because I can't play without Poco, and I would prefer to not play without Chicken. So I guess it would have to be the Trader that I'd swap out for Mavis, but then the good synergy is kind of wasted. But yeah, Mavis is definitely somebody I want to put in my squad. I just keep forgetting about it. Let's go over here. And that guy just uses Fireball, which means he would be susceptible to being attacked. However, he was stronger. Why is this guy so strong? No! No! Get away from me. Stop having hundreds of Royal Recruits in your squad. It's not fair. Is there no limit to how many Royal Recruits that Royale King can have in his squad? Because if so, that's really broken. Like, just that one feature alone, he just spams chests until he gets tons of Royal Recruits and then just kills everybody. Is that why he's so broken? Like, that seems so strong. I haven't ever played Royale King yet, so I would like to know exactly what makes him so broken. I think it's how fast his ability charges and the fact that it's a rather powerful stun. But honestly, I don't know. I've, like I said, never used him before. Let's take down these guys. And here's the Royale King again. If I had a Fireball, that would be nice. I got really good with the Blazing Light. Oh, I really damaged his Royale King. Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't abandoned that fight. It's probably full health or pretty close there right now, but that was a really nice hit on his Royale King. I'm in third. I would definitely not like to get third. Come on, Dynamite. Take down his king. Oh, this is going well. This is going well. Oh, he's totally dead. He's dead. Let's go. Hey, maybe instead of Ruffs. I totally would, but I really like... Let's go. Oh, you think the next world is going to be arcade because of those 2 skins that got leaked? I don't think I've seen the leaked skins yet. I assume they're arcade-based skins. And playing Mavis instead of Ruffs, she's better. I wouldn't... Like, instead of her in my starting lineup, I can kind of see that, actually. Except, I really like having Ruffs, because the ability to get 4 megas within the first minute of the game is really nice. Just, like, that's just how I've always been, I mean, Ruffs gives you big squad early game, but Mavis is extremely good long term. Yes, that's why I was going to swap her out for the Trader. So I'd still have her in my squad, but also wouldn't give up my Ruffs. I think this looks pretty good. I'll do them after this, and if this doesn't work, I'll swap out Ruffs for Mavis. But I think this should work pretty well, because... Ooh, Green Hill Zone with Dr. Eggman attacks again. I like Dr. Eggman attacks. He gives you so many, keys. It's really nice. Okay. We got 1, 2 Mortises. Looks like 3 Sonics. That's all I saw. A couple of Barbarian Kings and an Archer Queen, but let's come right down here, grab the Golden Boot. And yeah, I can definitely see why you would say Mavis is really good right at the start. But having a Mega Mavis right at the start would be really nice. I don't think it'd be as good as having a Mega Leon, but it'd definitely be really nice. Because the way I like to use my Leon is just to, like, get to high loot spots really fast just by tossing out an ability. So, oh, whoops! I meant to pick Ruffs. Okay, that was a mistake. Let's take down these guys. I won't pick Ruffs in the next chest. I'll check it if it gives me the choice. It should. But I would definitely like a Mavis, for sure. I want to try her out. But I haven't caught her yet. Yeah, I can see why you would definitely have her in the start. Let's reroll. I guess I'll pick Mavis. That's actually pretty good, honestly. And let's get this, and hopefully this... Yes, I stole the kill, so I'll be able to get a key. And hopefully I'll be able to get a Mega Chicken, following that by a Ruffs to Megafy my... Why is it not giving me my chicken? I want the Mega Chicken, just give me the chicken! I don't want to waste my Ruffs pick on Megafying a fused unit. Let's grab this chest. Finally I got the Mega Chicken. And let's use the Blazing Light just to temporarily stun him so I can kill him. And he's dead. That's good. 6 players left already. My squad is big, but it's full of unfused units. So let's grab a Russ. It should Megafy my Mavis. Yep, just like I thought. There's actually an order to which Russ will Megafy your units. He'll Megafy the ones you got earliest first, which is why I didn't want to pick him, because I knew he'd Megafy my chicken, which was already fused. So I figured it'd be a waste. And there's 2 guys here, which is kind of unexpected for such a small area. But let's grab another Ruffs and Megafy my Dr. T. And let's grab a Poco finally. And these guys over here get the carrots. I can totally see Mavis, actually. She's really strong. Even these small patches of carrots are really nice to help build your squad. Let's grab this, grab another Poco. It makes farming so much easier because, you know, everybody's going after the monsters in the middle, and nobody has Mavis anymore. Yeah, Mavis is actually really strong. I really like this. Should at least help me win a lot more games. Dr. Eggman is right over here. I want to kill him. Let's grab these coins. I wanted to bait his jump. And let's shoot my bats at him. And there's somebody coming from behind. And I'm going to heal with Blazing Light. And kill this guy, please, for the heal from his hearts and my Poco. Somebody else probably stole my Dr. Eggman kill already. Yeah, this guy did. That's unfortunate. But I got the key, and I'm pretty much guaranteed first place already. There doesn't seem to be very many more carrots around. I should pay more attention to where they are. Oh, I lost my Mavis. No, I didn't. They just weren't going for some reason. That's weird. There's a key over here that I definitely want. Let's grab this. And 45 seconds. I got a max. Let's go. Kill this guy here just for the rings, because I really don't need the loot. Let's come down here and hopefully get another max. There we go. And I'm gonna find somebody to kill, like this Sonic. Get back here, Sonic. Okay, and he should die pretty fast. No, okay. Get back here. Get back here! No! Stop running away! Blazing Light for the speed boost from Leon, but doesn't look like I'm gonna get it, so I'm gonna go for these wings instead. And grab this last chest. I should grab the Hog Rider, actually. Bees, Blazing Light. All three people left there. Who's the worst hero? That's a good question. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention earlier. I'm not sure how long ago you said that. But the worst hero... That's actually a really good question. I don't know. I want to say... Archer Queen. I want to say Archer Queen. Because Rail King's not, Barbarian King's not. I wouldn't say Mortis is, Sonic's definitely not. So I guess it kind of has to be Archer Queen. But she's still very strong. She's... Wait, is it 6,500 upgrade my Mortis? It is, that's unfortunate. She's very strong, but she's not. I think she would still be the worst. I think all the heroes are actually surprisingly balanced. I don't know why, but I want the new update to bring Musketeer, Prince, and Electro Wizard. That's fair! Actually, that's really fair. Prince would be really fun as like a speedster. Maybe a hero, or... Yeah, I feel like he would actually do best as a hero. And I feel like he'd be a speedster if you turbo long enough, he starts charging and would do something similar to what Miner used to do. I think that would be really good. And Electro Wizard would actually feel like he'd be really strong, like he does in... I said she's better than Mortis. Yeah, he says a lot of stuff. I don't necessarily agree. I think Mortis is actually a very strong hero still. And like, as you can see, I am consistently winning my matches with him. But I also haven't maxed out my Archer Queen, so I can't definitively say that she's the worst. Oops, I should have picked refs, but Mavis is also really good. But yeah, it's just whoever you like, whatever playstyle fits you the best, because I think they're all still quite strong. And but to be fair, I have been murdered by some Archer Queens before. But Archer Queen doesn't have a consistent way of healing like Mortis does, because Mortis has the ability to heal from his bats, which is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's one of my favorite features about Mortis. It's basically the only reason that I actually play him, because I just get the free heals from the bats whenever I need it. So what does Fuse Mavis do? She still only picks one carry. Interesting. She should pick like a smaller area. Or even Crow would be cool. That's true. Crow would be cool. Giving him like a poison effect that saps their health and damage or something. Because one of his star powers in Brawl Stars does do it like a damage sap, which would be really cool. And he could have an ability, like his one gadget in Brawl Stars, that slows down poisoned enemies, which I feel like would actually be really strong. You obviously have to pair it with him. But I feel like if that happened, that could be a really strong ability that would work really well against mostly Sonic, honestly. Just like slowing them down 1%, or maybe slowing them down a set amount, because I imagine speed is a numeric, I guess numeric number. That's kind of a dumb thing to say. I think that the speed, this game does have a number attached to it. It's not just like a thing. Because I know that, like in Clash of Clans, there's a number. In Clash Royale, there's a number. I'm pretty sure there's a number in Brawl Stars as well. I haven't seen it, but like, I can't really see any other way to like specify how fast somebody would be other than a number, like for the game's code. But I don't really know anything about code at all, so don't ask me about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that Crow would be really cool with like a slowing power and like a damage reduction. That would be really cool, and could also be really strong. Though I don't think he would go very well as a hero. Yikes, that guy. Oh, Poco just healed up my entire squad. Let's go. I don't think he would be very strong as a hero, though. Either that or just like really hard to make. And if they add Edgar in the new update, yeah. No, thank you. No, Thank you. That'd be really funny though. Like the biggest troll ever. It'd actually be really funny. Let's go with a battle healer instead of a second max. I'm actually not too far behind the guy in first, which is genuinely surprising. I thought behind by quite a bit. He's just kind of been consistently staying in front of me. But oh, yo, it's totally the guy in first that I'm murdering. Okay, he got destroyed. Completely busted him, actually. That's really good. Let's grab another battle healer, I think I grabbed. And let's shoot at my bees. And I should... Yeah, I'm killing him. He's not able to kill me because of Poco. Let's go! First place. That was a really good match. I really like Mavis. That's actually a really good choice. Like, even if I don't pick very many carrots, just like picking 1 or 2 patches of carrots is a really good boost to the speed at which you can get coins and therefore squaddies. It works really well. Thank you for reminding me to add her to my squad. Also, I got a lot of rewards from that. Pretty good. And I should be able to get the next 120 points. And I can't upgrade Knuckles yet, but I haven't used him yet either, but apparently he's really bad. And based on his abilities, he does sound really bad. I need to trigger 3 or 2 more fusions with Penny, Nita, or Wizard. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I get Lava World again. I really like... Oh, hey, let's go! I promise I didn't know about this beforehand. And Loot Surge, too. I really like Loot Surge. That's actually really nice. The amount of extra monsters that Lava World has is really fun. And, of course, I'm more used to the position of the carrots here. I haven't actually been seeing them in very many matches just because nobody's had Mavis. So it just kind of shows how little people use her, and therefore how many carrots will be sitting around the map. Now, actually a better map for Mavis would be any Spooky World map, or maybe it's only one of them, but at least one of the Spooky World maps has all the carrots in the middle, which is obviously very strong, and definitely something that is super good for Mavis, because you want to stay in the middle to be able to farm bosses as well, not just being able to take down or like just picking carrots. Now I definitely want a Mavis, but I'm gonna get the Mega Poco first, just in case I get into a fight and want to heal up from it, which Poco is of course the GOAT for. And I'm gonna... Oh, somebody else has a Mavis. Those carrots shouldn't be gone. Unless somebody blew them up with a barrel bomb. Can you still do that? No, somebody definitely has a Mavis. Probably the guy who spawned in this compartment. Let's take down all these. And 3 more coins, and I can get a chest, which I should be able to get Mavis. 1 more coin. Let's take down this, and chest. I'm going for Hog Rider. I'm sorry, I have to get the Hog Rider. I love using the Hog Rider. Being able to speed up from the bushes is amazing. Let's get these 3 guys here. Puts me up to 20 coins. Grab the speed boost. Grab the speed boost again. Move down here. I need the chest to refresh my turbo, and there's actually no loot anywhere. I kind of wish I picked the Mavis. It's because people haven't been dying. Ow, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna die, guys. My only chance would be if my bat's healing. Nope. Aww. 9th place. Oh, no, 8th place, okay. Yeah, that happened. I'm just gonna chalk that down to me just playing poorly. Losing 4 trophies sucks, but yeah. Okay, well, let's grab the last for the Terra Challenge here. And I don't think I got any fusions with the ones. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh well, I don't have enough hero points to upgrade my Mortis today anyway. But tomorrow I should, because the new Gem Pass comes out, and that's a bunch of not exactly free hero points since I'm buying the Super Pass, but they're basically free. After I forget about the money, it's free. Okay, I'm gonna want to rush straight into the middle to get all those gems and rings, but also these 20 rings right here are kind of tempting. Let's grab them first. And golden boot here, and there's probably already a Sonic who's come in here. Yep, just like I thought, a Sonic came in, stole everything, runs away again. Grab a Max. Oh, actually, Max this early is really good. I'm gonna be so fast. Let's grab a Ruffs here, and now I have a Mega Max and Mavis early. Nice. I actually, until yesterday, I forgot that rerolls were in the game because I haven't had very many situations where, like, oh, I wish I could have picked something else. Because, like, you get the Megas so easily now because they're guaranteed to show up in the next chest. It's really nice. And there we go, I got a Mega Mavis. So I'm going to go and circle around the outside picking carrots. There's a patch right over here on the left. And there's another patch on the bottom left. Oh wait, oh, this is a nice spot here because there's 3 separate patches of 4. Of course, 4 is the smallest patch, but let's grab a Poco and grab this carrot patch. One thing I don't really like about the suppliers is that certain worlds have it better for the suppliers. Like, for Mavis, I think the best worlds are the Royal Worlds, because they have patches of 4 or 6 and 8 sometimes, and the Spooky Worlds, which have patches of 8 in the center. So some worlds are just objectively better for these suppliers, and I don't think it should be like that, because that is not exactly balanced, right? Of course, I am taking this information from before the hero update, so they might have changed it to only having 4 patches and maybe like being in similar spots every time, but I don't know. There's a ton of enemies here, which is a free coin farm. I'm gonna grab Wizard instead of Chicken because Wizard is gonna be more useful because it's golden boots, and even more enemies. I like how these purple guys spawn, the orange guys. I don't know what they're called because obviously I don't know anything about Sonic, but if you guys know what they're called, please tell me. Actually, I could totally just check in the bestiary, couldn't I? I guess it's not really a bestiary, but whatever it's called. I could probably check in there. Oh, Bot Royale King. Free kill, let's go. Bot Royale Kings are the best because they're really easy to kill because they don't deal any damage, and they don't really fight you either. And Royale King doesn't have too much health. Oh yeah, I did get the key. And let's see if I can kill this Sonic. Doesn't look like it. Let's use this. His max is like super, I think. Might have been ultra, but definitely not ultimate. Let's grab this based on how many bars was above it. And let's grab a hog, and like I said, I'm very fast. Ooh. Oh, he changed. I was just about to come over here and kill him, that punk. Okay. Let's move around here and grab Dr. T. I think Dr. T would have been much better as an enemy, because that would just be really fun to fight a giant crab as an enemy instead of having it in your squad is cool. He killed my Leon, that punk. Having it in your squad is 100% cool. I like that. But I feel like having it as an enemy would also be really cool. I was actually thinking the day of it was a Sonic update. That's right. The day of the Sonic update, I watched the video several times, and I noticed the appearance of P.E.K.K.A. a bunch of times. And I forgot that P.E.K.K.A. was an enemy in the lava world. So I was like, oh, maybe they're planning on adding P.E.K.K.A. That'd be really cool. Then I was about to add that into my video about the update, and I realized, wait a minute. We already have P.E.K.K.A, guys. Like, ooh, I don't want it. No, I gotta go back in. Ah, I played that poorly. I got second. That sucks. Oh, and I was off by so little, too. Oh, well. Okay, let's go to the next one. I got 159 rings. I got 100. Oh, man, I could not tap the proper spot there. Let's grab this. And wait, can I unlock the next one? Oh, not quite. I need just a few more. Let's go here. And apparently there isn't any standard hero points left in my Sonic track. So I can't... Ooh. Excuse me. I can't even grind there to get hero points. I got Dr. Eggman attacks again. Wow. So I don't really have literally any way to get my Mortis maxed out today, which really sucks. But like I keep saying, tomorrow he'll be maxed out, and then I'll work on Archer Queens, and she's already almost there. And I don't know if she'll get a buff or not, but I don't think she'll get a nerf. So I think that having her maxed out would be nice. But I think I'll still consistently use Mortis because he's my favorite, but having other heroes maxed out will also be nice. And I meant to pick the Ruffs. I guess I'll pick Ruffs in the next 2 chests. Let's grab this one here, Ruffs, and there is a lot of enemies here. And let's grab this chest, grab the roughs again. There we go. Multiple megas. And like I was saying, there's a ton of enemies here, which is really nice. Did you activate the commands? I don't really know what do you mean by that? So, I don't know. E. Campbell. Every Brawl Stars player is jealous of us. Because, wait, why? I don't know, I think I missed something, guys. Are they jealous of us because we don't have Edgar? That'd be funny. But, I actually, honestly, I've been playing Squad Busters more, like, obviously now that I've been streaming. And I liked Brawl Stars better for a while, but honestly, Squad Busters is more fun. It's more, like, it's faster paced, which is fun. And, like, it obviously doesn't require as much skill, but, what was I saying? It doesn't require as much skill, but it's also still really fun. And, like, it is much easier to stream because I don't have to be concentrating on, like, dodging and stuff. I can just kind of, like, survey the general area and decide what to do next from there instead of having to concentrate really hard on what I need to, do next to get the match. Now, sometimes that does happen here with me having to aim my abilities and such, but most of my abilities don't actually have to be aimed, which is nice. Let's go here and get another chicken. And I have, unfortunately, been ignoring Mavis this match, so I probably won't pick her. I'll go for more attack-worthy squaddies. And my squad is actually surprisingly strong. Most people... Oh, it's because it's Loot Goblin Rush. I don't need the Mavis because it's Loot Goblin Rush. Let's grab these 2 coins and get the chest, get the chicken again. And let's get these Loot Goblins. That's why my squad is so healthy. Because they thought Sonic will come to Brawl Stars. They don't want Squad Busters. Yes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see that in a few places. People were, at the very least, disappointed. Ouch! Bro's Dynamite destroyed my squad. Okay, I thought I'd be able to kill it fast enough, but I guess with all the extra buffs that he gets from being in an Archer Queen squad, that's murder. Okay, let's grab a Dr. T, and I would like to have my Pogo back, please. And I grab the roughs to Megafy my Dr. T, and oof, okay, it's actually not good. I need heals, and there's a heart up there, there's a heart to the left, but what I really want is my Pogo back. And there he is, perfect, okay. Now, I'm in 3rd place right now, but if I can kill this Archer Queen player, I just need to kind of start... Whoa, he killed my squad, he killed my whole squad. I totally thought that was his units dying, how did I not see that? Okay, that was completely my fault. Well, I guess that kind of screws me over for the rest of the game. 3rd place, I guess, is my final spot for this match. That sucks. Okay. Well, I should have been paying more attention to that Archer Queen squad. It destroyed me. That was actually crazy. Mostly his dynamite, I think. Because the insane area damage he can deal with the buffs he gets from the Archer Queen. That was actually really good for him. Not for me, but for him. Almost got 6,000 hero points. But that's all the hero points I can get for today, other than Sonic hero points. Speaking of which... Oh, cool, I got 100 free star tokens. Can I? Nope, still can't get Knuckles. Okay, let's go again. The Sand Pit and Pinata Party. I don't mind Pinata Party. It's more fun doing the Pinata event, which hasn't been around. Huh, actually, I just realized that the Pinata Party hasn't been, like the event hasn't come since we got Mortis. That's weird. That's unfortunate. I actually really liked that event. It was a nice way to get free rewards. And I just really liked it. I got a battle healer right away. That's nice. Okay, I'm killing this Archer Queen player right away. Because I don't want to fight her. Oh, she's dead. Just a bot. Okay, well, I took precautions even though I figured it was a bot. Just in case. Because as you saw in the last match, they can really easily kill you. And that's not fun. Let's grab a Poco. And I'm going to go after this Royale King player until he decides to. My chance to get so many recruits. That's so annoying. I want this guy to be and now let's kill the guy here. And let's get the refs. Modify my refs and my Poco. And that would be all the megas I can get from refs. Let's kill this pinata here, get this chest, and get a Dr. T. I really like Dr. T. I like his crab. It's surprisingly tanky, and the fact that it stays with your squad now is really nice. Ooh, I'm gonna move back since we're out players doesn't kill me. But I also don't want the bridge to die, so that I can continue fighting this guy. So there we go, I got him. And here's the ring, move down here, or not the ring, the key. Get another Dr. T. And I don't have a chicken? Oh, I totally thought I had a chicken. This map is really hard because if you don't have turbo, it's really hard to move in all like the quicksand areas. So I find it honestly really hard to properly move unless I have a chicken, which is one reason that I have a chicken in my squad league lineup, because it's just super nice to have. And I don't know how many people actually have chicken in their squad league lineup, but it's definitely a few. And I feel like pretty much everybody should. I'm not sure. I guess even like, especially for Sonic, because his speed boost is like a turbo speed boost, right? So you have to have turbo to make him actually fast. I killed that Archer Queen player, and let's kill. No, okay, this guy does not want to die. Let's get in. And oh, he stole my chest. Now I'm really mad. Okay, and so he's gonna die for his. Why did he knock me back so much? He better. No, I didn't get him. Somebody else got him. Got Max. Max is nice. And I still need that chicken. But I've been ignoring him. Because I'm stupid. Let's get these guys. Like all these pinatas. And there really isn't any loot in this map. Like there is the pinatas, but they don't really drop much. There's like 2 coins. There are all kinds of tumbleweeds around, but they only drop like 1 coin. Here's the loot back. There we go. There's a few pinatas here, a few boss robots. That'll be really nice to get. And I won't actually be able to kill anybody because they're just. I don't have the speed to be able to do it. And I was definitely expecting that quicksand spot there to give me loot already. Let's grab Mavis, because I was just complaining about how much loot I wasn't getting. So let's grab her. And Mavis again. If I can lock onto his rare alchemy. Oh, no. Okay, really, he killed me fast. I'm gonna get out of there. And Blazing Light to kill my squad. Move. Come on. I need my abilities to recharge for the speed boost. No. Stop killing me, Sonic. You suck. Stop it. Oh. No! Do I have some expectations for the next update? Well, I don't think it'll come out in July. I think it'll come out in August, because they seem to be doing it on a 2-month cycle. And I am expecting a new world with new squaddies, but I feel like also a way to grind hero points, because like they are easy-ish to get, but again, you can grind upgrading your squaddies, but you can't grind upgrading your heroes. So I feel like adding some way to grind hero points, adding 3 new squaddies, a new world, and definitely some quality of life changes. I don't know exactly what, but every game always has quality of life changes in their updates. I feel like a revamp to the shop would be nice, but I don't think they'll do that because, like, actually, a way to get hero points from the shop would be really nice. Like, not for money, but like for coins, or maybe the free squaddies every day would be for hero points instead, because I literally don't have that section in my shop, because I have all my squaddies maxed out. Oh, also, I meant to use the Barbarian charge, and completely forgot about it. That's awkward. Let's get this guy for all his loot that he gives you. It's so much. 25 coins or so. I'm gonna grab the roughs here. I got mega roughs already. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Actually, that's really good. Got chicken instead of Poco this time. I'm gonna be farming carrots, so I want the speed instead of the healing. I wish Mavis still healed you like she used to. That would be crazy strong. I didn't mean to use Blazing Light there. I meant to use my bees. So I kind of wasted that. But it's just a bot, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen, right, guys? Okay, I got him. And let's grab a chicken. What's another thing I think might come in the next update? I want them to. I don't think they will, but I really like a slight change to Turbo. Basically, I kind of want it how it was before the hero update, because it was really nice to actually have it recharge. Like last match, there's quite a while where I was just kind of standing there waiting for the final stretch that more monsters would spawn in so I could get loot, and my turbo wasn't being used up, but obviously since it wasn't recharging. We need masteries. It's maybe like a quest for squaddies and heroes, maybe hero points and babies. Yes! Yes! That would be amazing, actually. That would be a really nice feature. That would be a nice way to be able to grind hero points. And also encourage you to play multiple heroes. Because right now there really isn't any reason to play multiple heroes. But with the addition of masteries on heroes and squaddies, it would be another encouragement to change up your squad league lineup and try out new squaddies and new heroes and find new combinations that work. I think that would actually be a really, really, really important change for Squad Busters. I feel like it would also bring in a bunch of Brawl Stars players if they called them Masteries, because of the whole uproar about records right now and all that. That would be actually a really funny way to steal their players. But I think that would work really well and actually be a really fun feature to use. And I used my Blazing Light way too early, so I lost almost my entire squad here. And so let's grab a chicken. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. But yeah, a mastery system would be really fun. I actually saw some people talking about that a while ago, but that was before the hero update. And this guy is totally gonna kill me. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. Blazing Light. No, not a Sonic. Oh my goodness, that speed was just crazy. Okay, doodle. Okay. Let's grab Dr. T. And I think I'm stuck at 4th this match. It's unfortunate. I don't think I've gotten first in the last few matches. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And especially hero skin at the end of the track. Yes, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Yeah, because you can get the hero point, the skins from the points, but those don't actually show any skill, right? You just show that you spend your hero points on the skin. But if there was I was saying, or you were saying actually, a skin that you could get at the end of the track, that would be really cool. Because it's a way to show, yeah, I've played this hero enough, I have skill with it, and you're going down. I think that would be a really cool addition. And also, if they showed your hero in your battle card here, because right now it just shows your profile picture, I think it should show your hero so you can more easily tell what hero they have. Because right now, there is a little icon there, but it can be kind of hard to see, and you also can't display your skin to everybody, which would also be another cool thing they could do. What else could they do? I feel like there could be a lot of cool ideas that we could come up with for the next update. Now, I highly doubt that we would... Actually, no, I feel like some of these could actually make it into the game. A mastery system would be really cool. Let's heal up with this. And way to grind hero points will definitely come. But that guy with the fireball is going to be annoying because it just gives you something you have to dodge, and I don't feel like dodging it. The worst thing is they said there's no plaza rework. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, no, they didn't. They just said that they won't be using hammers for anything else. They said there's no guarantees that there won't be any new features for the plaza in the future. and I think there will be new features for the Plaza, but they just will have a new currency that's not hammers that you can use. And that would be a nice way to passively collect like coins and hero points and something else. I don't know, gems maybe for the gem pass. Speaking of gem pass, I'm actually giving out 2 free gem passes when I hit 200 subscribers. I'm currently at 172. So if you want to be one of the last 28 people who subscribe before the not contest per se, but I'll call it a contest ends, then subscribe right now and you'll have a chance at winning it. I've done it a few times in the past, and I honestly don't really have any proof that I did it, but one of the people who's watching right now actually got one of the gem passes. Actually, I won't call him out. If he wants to, he can do it himself. Let's grab a Leon, and I was not paying enough attention there. So, I need to heal up from killing enemies, which is actually a really nice way to heal up in Poco. There's 5 players left in such a small map, it's really annoying. Which means that there really isn't going to be any loot. However, these 2 guys fighting was kind of a jackpot for me. Shoot at this, I mean, this fireball, which just sucks. I missed with my bats, and Blazing Light actually hit nicely. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Well, actually, I was not expecting to be in first, I'm gonna be honest. The Hog Rider speed boost should be nice in grass here. Let's use my bees, Blazing Light. Oh, his stupid supersonic ability. So annoying. Let's take down these guys if I can. Kids. Everybody here seems to be good at surviving. I should have picked Dynamite. That guy's about to die. Is everybody a Sonic? No, this guy's a Mortis. Every other than me, of course, because I'm being Mortis right now. But I think that it's just me, another Mortis, and 2 Sonics. I saw Sonic die just a little bit ago. I'm in first by quite a lot, 70 gems. So I think I'm just gonna avoid people. Let's grab another chest here, getting a Dr. T. Oh, whoa, no! That guy's in first now. Where is he? This guy. Let's fight this guy. Oh, I lost gems. Why am I lagging? No! No! Aww. So I wanted Plaza Wars like, oh yeah! That would be cool. Maybe, actually I'm wondering how they could do that, but that would be a really cool way to make Plaza more interesting. Have like some sort of clan-based event that revolves around Plaza. That would be really cool. I never thought of that. Okay, let's go again. How many more hero points do I need? Oh, I'm off by like 700 hero points. That's so close. Okay. I was sitting in this chair. It's making my back ache. I'm not used to sitting down for so long. Okay. I've only been an hour. Okay. I think I've had some, actually, surprisingly, a pretty good success with this stream so far. I've had a lot of fun. Plaza sceneries would be cool. That's true. Oh, it's Spooky World. Sweet. I want you to try out Mavis here. See if I can kill all these guys. Give me some coins, please. 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 Okay. Oh, he gave me coins, finally. Okay, let's grab a chicken. And grab this chest here. I got that, and some of the roughs. And next chest, I'm going to pick Mavis. And if I don't get Mavis, I will re-roll to get Mavis. I don't remember to re-roll, but got the chest. Mavis, there we go. Perfect. Now, let's pick this. So they didn't standardize the patches, which means that it's not balanced. How the suppliers work isn't exactly balanced because, like as you can see, this patch is 8, and there are patches in other worlds that are only like 4. So depending on what supplier you're using in what world, you can get either really good value from them or really bad value. Or, like, I guess you can't really get really bad value from them, but you won't get as much value as others. What am I saying? To get these two here, to get the loot bonus, which is crazy. There's so many coins for that. Finally get the roughs, and that maxes out what I can get for him for now. I keep almost saying that maxes out my squad size, but that does not max out my squad size, thankfully. If it did, I would probably lose. Actually, almost definitely. And there's my loot from Mavis, finally. Took her quite a while to get that, because she actually prioritizes fighting over picking carrots. Which makes sense, because they swapped it from farming to fighting more. But it would also... He just grabbed a Mega Potion, that punk. Get back here. Stop it. I'm gonna kill him. Okay, let's grab a Hog Rider. And I'm gonna come down here and grab these carrots. And then I feel like the ones in the middle should have regenerated by now. Yeah, they have. Let's grab another Hog. Let's get these. Kill that guy while I get these carrots. And I just realized that it's Super Gem Mine. So there is a bunch of gems to be had from the center. Let's grab another Hog. I got the Turbo, and I feel really slow. I don't know why. Oh, because I wasn't using abilities. That's why. Now I'm fast again. I really like that for Leon. It's really nice. I didn't think he was very good before, but now he's definitely one of my favorite squaddies. And it makes him so much better. I don't think I could play the game without his speed boost. Which is why I think that Sonic will be one of the most fun heroes, just because you'll actually be able to run around and everything. And that, of course, should be a blast. Take on this guy. I actually tried to use my ability twice there. And I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, Dr. T. I could have grabbed Max, but I think I'm pretty much fast enough already right now. Let my bats recharge before I go after somebody. Sonic went. Supersonic. Again! Actually, there's some way to stop that. Like, of course, you can just deal mass amounts of damage and get rid of it. But it's so annoying, because as soon as they do it, they get a crazy attack speed boost, too. So it's really hard to properly fight. Oh, I'm in third. Not so good. She's Blazing Light. And take down these two guys. My DPS is really low. I wonder I'm not killing anybody. That was one coin off of the next chest. Okay, that's annoying. I gotta fight this guy here. Hopefully I can kill him. He's the guy first, actually. Oh, I lost most of my squad against that other guy. You kidding me? Oh, I ended up getting fourth. Aww. Okay, I'm playing really poorly right now. I apologize for the lack of destroying everybody. Thankfully, I didn't promise that, but hey, I'm above 1,700 trophies now. Let's go. I'm 476th on my local leaderboard, and after about a minute of swiping, I'll see how close I am to the bottom of the global leaderboard. Looks like I won't be very near it. Looks like from the 6,000 that I'm seeing right now, it'll be probably around 4,000 there. 5,000's kind of steadily going down. Oh, yo, it's totally gonna be in the lower 5,000s. 5,500 for the lowest person on the global leaderboard. Yikes. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a half an hour break, and then I'll come back to my stream in about half an hour to 45 minutes. So I will see you. Well, I won't see you, but you'll hear me soon, I hope. Yeah, so I'll be back in about 45 minutes.